Hello, it is your local information broker feedback here at your service. And today we're gonna be repairing some androids in a game called D1AL-ogue. We'll start in a bit. Um, so I finally, actually, I don't know if I might have talked about this actually. Um, I started a new piece of art. Hopefully I'll be posting that soon. I made some pretty good progress today. I have come to the realization that I need to kind of work on the arms and hands a lot. I think I've been kind of I've been kind of doing terrible with the hands. It feels so unnatural when I first draw them. Like the arms, they tend to get really flat, and with the pixel art, it's kind of limiting in the angles that I can draw it in. So it's really hard to get it right compared to like say the chest or the face or the eyes. The arms are really fucking me over. Legs also. I haven't drawn legs in like a big piece, but even in the smaller pieces, it always was hard to make it look natural and like angle it correctly. But despite the difficulties, I should, you know, I should be able to publish it soon. I've been actually doing quite well with it. I'm really happy with it so far. But yeah, that is kind of it. Oh my god, my phone. Hold on. Let me fix my phone real quick. Okay. Well, I shall launch the game and we shall start. I don't really have much to talk about today. Oh yeah, I recently went out after a long time. Let me switch to the game. I recently went out and touched some grass, believe it or not. And on top of touching grass, I got myself a new figurine, a really cool looking Rayquaza figurine. I'm really happy with it. I might post that soon, maybe perhaps. Okay, so D1AL-ogue. It is a cyberpunk game. It took me long enough to start playing a cyberpunk game, to be honest, where we open our own Android repair clinic. I will say, despite being an inventor myself, androids have always been kind of scary to mess with. They're quite advanced, so we shall see how it goes. Hello, Michelle. What are you doing over there? Is this us? Are we Michelle? I seem to have gotten a bit used to living. I seem to have gotten a bit used to life in Chroma City. Instead of the rising sun, I started dividing my days by payment approvals and insufficient funds. Understandable fare. The light monopolized by sunshine. What? The lights monopolized by sunshine. A bit on the nose there. I feel like that's a bit on the nose. Has replaced the sun, and most things are sold with price tags. I wish beer was the only thing I had to pay for. Right, the price of beer went up, I guess, recently. Oh. Oh, this city is horrible. Everything is going up except for two things: the sun and my income. Oh man. Fair enough, honestly. My god. But Michelle, everything comes at a high price except for the value of labor. But I can find some stability at least while I'm working. When I drifted here after we parted ways, I thought my incompetence was the reason for a breakup. And that thought still weighs me down. I can't say things are completely different now, but here, at least while I'm holding on to my work, that weight lifts just for a moment. Regardless of how much I earn for that time, at least I have the assurance that I won't collapse. The people I meet, the conversations we have, and what I come to feel. I want to tell you about it. On the second floor of a commercial district, slightly away from the city center. Repair clinic D1AL-ogue. A place where the outside noise recedes with just a few words of small talk. Don't criticize my naming skills. It's alright. Because in Chroma City they give estimates for heartbreaks and charge for repairs. December 14. Okay. Flame? Wow. Chris. I'm assuming our name is Chris. Okay. What's with the sentimental nonsense this early in the morning? What the frick, man? Why you speak so mean? I was thinking about a customer from yesterday and I couldn't help it. Hold on. Is my microphone okay? I hope my microphone is okay. He came in saying his portable virtual chip was stuck. Maybe it activated during repairs. Because he started running around the room like crazy, swinging a leather belt at me. Thanks to him, my dial equipment almost bit the dust too. That's because... Man, stop throwing shade at my name. My name is fine. Only customers fitting that description would show up. That is so mean. Don't tell me. You're talking about the oasis of Chroma City, bathed in neon lights. D1AL-ogue repair clinic. Okay, I'm just shamelessly playing myself. Our repair clinic is an all-around sanctuary that provides not just quick and accurate repairs, but also emotional stability through comfortable conversations. Okay, that is mean. Emotional stability for Eves? That feels less like shade and more like... Man, is that why you habitually make Eves with... What? Oh, to be precise, it's the act of discharging overheated coolant. Your phrasing is misleading. Say, I don't like this. I am being accused of things that I do not like being accused of. Stop shouting nonsense so early. Check your equipment already. Are you not opening for business day? You used to love stories like this, even though you used to sing about wanting to become an Eve when you were little. Shut up. Man, why is she so mean? Speaking of Eves, why don't you replace the outdated community repair clinic using a dial when deal is already out? What you're overlooking is that dial equipment is strictly specialized for diagnosis. The diagnosis process was so good from the first generation that even with the 5th generation out, it hasn't improved dramatically. Damn! Then what's different? The main advancements are in unit synthesis. Convenience in the synthesis process, overclocking synthesized parts, firmware modification, etc. However, I can make up for the dial's lagging synthesis performance purely with the touch of my fingertips. Why am I talking like I'm advertising everything? That's actually kind of impressive. Okay. Crucially, if I upgrade to a newer generation, why since extra subscription fee? There would be no point in having registered business as D1AL-ogue. Okay. A little bit breathes vitality into a very life, and also seeing the strange name correctly operating normally. Hell yeah! I am a master of my craft, if you couldn't tell. It should be a breeze if I suddenly test you with the standard. Of course! Prove Michelle wrong about your skills. Yeah, let's play the tutorial. Okay. Four layers and 6 indices. Okay. Small please. Left or right. Batch. Interesting. While dragging. Ah, okay. If a move is aligned through or more, this is a higher tier unit. If someone loses a total better version. Okay. Hover your mouse over each damage location to see the required unit. Since that's the required unit, move it to the damaged location. You can also. So, like. Ah. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh. This case. This game looks like it's gonna require some brain, I'm not gonna lie. This case requires multiple types of units. Each panel will show the required units colors for each position. Place the units. Okay. So this here, this is gonna be blue, this is gonna be yellow. And then this is blue, and then this is yellow. Ah, I see, I see. So high tier unit, you can check units. Click, okay. Okay, so which one is this? Let's use first. Okay, let's go. What do I need? This one? I'm assuming this one. If I do these, and then what? This. There we go. Okay. Oops. I am not exactly sure how to do this. Let's click ghost charge and use change types while repairing. Ah, there we go, and then okay. Thank you. Finally, some compliments. I see you in a new light. Oh. Why is she so stuck up on my name? Leave the name alone. It's cool. I just can't understand that creepy philosophy of your man. I should probably start opening up shop now. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I guess I'll say why not. Oh wait, hold on. Interesting. Okay. Welcome. This is Repair Clinic Dialogue. Prey. Oh, her name is Prey. She looks cute. Me. I am studying the pixel art. Give me a second. It has become a habit. Okay. I think. Yeah, I think I understand the perspective. Hey, Chris. Ah, Prey. What brings you here at this hour? What about your cafe shift? Also, the androids can work at cafes and stuff. Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's normal, right? Are you watching the popular show airing these days? Buff Girl O'Hara. I can't say I have. What are you talking about all of a sudden? Are you watching it? I do watch it every week, but and this will be quick. In yesterday's episode, do you remember the scene where O'Hara smashed Mrs. Blind with a magical pile driver? Okay, yeah, O'Hara rarely gets pushed in the corner, so seeing her fight back with a double nosebleed and crushed Blind's neck for a comeback was quite a twist in many ways. I sound like an android, I sound like an AI. I sound like an AI! Ah, yes. O'Hara and her magical pile driver was quite a scene. Okay. Let's see. What exactly is it? What exactly are you trying to say? Evelyn showed up at our shop and they look like they desperately need that pile driver. Okay. Could you speak a bit more clearly? They say he's a bigwig from Sun. Oh, okay. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Claims his mere visit is a favor to this crappy shop. What an asshole. Threatened that he could turn off all the neon shines and distribute a single word. That's very routine every day. Why? I envy how today is unlike yesterday. Okay. Anyway, thanks to that picture, it's been nothing but new stability of his face all morning. Yeah, man. They don't mess around with the sun, I guess. I thought there was a terrorist attack or something. That's what happened. What brings such a person to a backwater like this? I don't know the details, but it seems he came to negotiate with the manager of this commercial district. Something about increasing the neon shine subscription fees around here starting next month. Oh, real? What? The free neon shine street lights? That is crazy. The magical plaza is now. So it is a pretty big deal. Why is Neo subscribing to a hologram figure for my lonely room? Oh, with decreased fees, it'll be tight. Same here. Oh my god, we're both weebs. Eves are relatively free from LDS. So do you really need to subscribe to Neon Shine? It's only relatively free. If our condition worsens, data loss occurs, and we could have problems more serious than humans. Plus, I got someone to look after. You mean Remy? Remy's family. It's a cat. Hey, cats are family. Why am I disrespecting cats? Does being a cat mean it can't be a... Yeah, what? You better watch your words in front of Remy. Prey showed her claws. Adopting an aggressive cat-like stance. Yeah, I don't know why I'm shit-talking cats. If the subscription fee goes up, I'll have to give up on the item I was planning to buy. Oh, what were you thinking of getting? Off-girl collab. She's so much like me. She's so much like me. They're doing a collaboration with the neural stimulation unit for Eves. They announced that pre-orders will start on the day the last episode aired. This coming up just as I was planning to buy something I shouldn't. Oh man. The things people come up with. What do you mean the things they come up with? This collaboration product is amazing. They said when the empathy unit activates and overloads, it shakes your cognitive abilities, creating the illusion of transforming. It's basically another way of saying you must buy this. What on earth does that mean? So, what do they think they're transforming into, like magical girls? There's this, you're making a fuss over nothing. Besides, considering the chips you usually use, I don't think you're able to talk. Okay, why are you throwing shade at me now? Yeah, well, I have no intention of respecting your tastes. Okay, that's just mean now. No, that's just mean. If I may give you a piece of personal advice, in a repair clinic where Eves are the main customers, make chips with covers showing Eves and humans getting intimate. Doesn't seem like a oh. Yeah, that might not have been the best idea actually. It's inevitable in a workshop with lots of tools. I feel like I just heard some terrible information. If you're only white, don't you? Okay, that is just rude. First of all, that's none of your business. It was as if she didn't want to hear it. What was I going to say? And to create an excuse to tell the boss. Sure, repairs are always welcome. Oh my god, that looks cool. Look at that. Okay, this here and then here. Don't you think the name Neon Shine is super tacky? Like a middle-aged man trying to look cool. Kind of, yeah. Hold on, I'm looking at the angles again. Anyway, sorry. Like a middle-aged man trying to look cool. I agree with that part. Sounds like a name where they changed one syllable from neon sign and separated themselves for being extremely ready. It's really a comment that the person. Okay, no. Okay, man. You know what? I'm not repairing you. I'm not repairing you. Fuck you. Just constantly dissing me and then you expect me to repair you? What exactly does the simulation from the empathy unit feels like? I only learned about it in theory, but I was curious since I never found it myself. It's similar to... Ooh. If humans feel it through muscle contraction, blood flow changes, and hormone secretion. For Eves, that's just replaced by the empathy unit. Huh. Okay. I had to go there, I guess. It's probably... Okay, I see. What about the collaboration merch you mentioned? Okay, so it's a... I see. Interesting. Let's do it here. Okay, if we put in here. There we go. That should be it, right? No? Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. All done. There were no major issues. Wow, my stiff back feels completely refreshed. You are very welcome. This is what it feels like when O'Hara purifies her body with brief seed. Is it okay to mention my crude repair in the same breath as something so noble? I mean, yeah, I don't want, shitting on myself. I think I did a pretty good job. No one around here can match your skills. Oh, I mean, to go on, I won't stop you. Save the thought for after you buy me a beer. You make a fuss even when I compliment you. What a personality. Oh, I noticed earlier your power unit was screaming again. Aren't you overworking yourself lately? It must be because of all the zombies having getting in front of the shop. Zombies? Oh. Oh, those are black. What are zombies then? It's the state very radical metals. Like... Damn. The media seem to just call them zombies. Those severe LDS patients. I've been here for a while, but I just thought they were drug addicts. Drug addicts are probably better off than them. God damn. Aren't they both equally in the gutter? At least junkies have their infinite love for drugs left. Blackouts are worse. Seeing them throw away family, lovers, and property without hesitation. Isn't that the perfect expression? It's like, if it's not you, the world doesn't matter. Truly an impossible devotion. In contrast, blackouts are like empty shells with even their desires gone. They wander around, following the light by instinct, and when they find neon shine, they swarm like gnats and won't leave. They desire the sun. They need the sun. If you saw them, you'd think I'm exactly right. They're moving to find light. Oh, it's the only it's the only thing left that they can react to. My English. If they crawled around looking for light normally, maybe you'd be right. Of course, they would become something even more terrible. As I recall, the shop you work at has a floor-to-ceiling glass window on one side. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. That's probably because of 80% of my power unit overloads. My god. And the other 20% because of the idiot removing streetlights? Exactly. Every day must be tough. Oh man. Happiness and unhappiness are influenced more by future events than the present. Wasn't that a study on human psychology? Humans and Eves are pretty much the same. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I come back because I respect. Oh! Now it's used. Okay. If you plan to keep wrecking me to rip off repair fees, you better be prepared. This problem. Oh man. My face against glass. Yeah, fair enough. By now, the streetlight idiot should have left the shop too. You're sharp. Good sense, as always. It was a pleasant conversation today, pray. I talk like an AI. Like my character speaks like an AI. Me too. See you later, Chris. Pray hurriedly left the door with quick steps. It seems she spent more time than I expected, distracted by the chat. It's already time for lunch. Let's take a break. Did I save it? Okay. Oh, she's cool. What? An Eve stood before me, though there was no sound of the door opening. Damn. Despite her polite attitude and likable first impression, I couldn't quite feel at ease. Oh. What's it? Okay, interesting. It says I did get that mark. What? Suppose implied behavior towards the customer. Probably not, no. Me just do this. Let's see. If it's military, private maintenance is illegal. Ah, you will know since I'm not very predictable on my day off. I am O'Hara. Wait, wasn't O'Hara from the show? Although this is designed for rescue and disaster recovery operations. I'm a model equipped with multi-purpose functions like other Eves to reduce citizens' aversion. She does. In fact, it wasn't an ordinary appearance. Rescue specialized D1AL-S models possess an appearance generally considered beautiful to reduce aversion. Ah, I see. I see. The foundation of the model also has the motto Universal Fit. Unlike how it looks, there are many places to attach external equipment. This for attaching the power deck during the entry, this for the instantaneous thrust engine and the tail parts. Oh. Oh. Orca seemed unaware of it and chatted excitedly for several minutes. How is it? I understood very well that it's not military. Besides that, nothing. I was just trying to apologize for being rude earlier out of surprise. That's because kind people are rare towards government affiliated Eves. If you thought I was similar to others, then that's normal. That makes sense. What kind of maintenance are you here for? Sorry, I keep looking at the pixel art. I really like how it looks. I really like the look of the game. I was recently assigned here, so I need to submit an inspection confirmation by tomorrow. There aren't any major problems, so it shouldn't take long. I'll put up the maintenance console, so please wait a minute. Okay. So, what is Polar Night? One of Chroma City's prides, and the pride of prides. A holiday unique to this city and a festival ground. I even forgot that it wasn't far off. It's a holiday unique to this city. Did you come for sightseeing before? You don't have to say if it's hard to talk about. No, a few years ago I visited Chroma City due to a sport request. It just happened to be Polar Night Day. There was a sport request even to nearby city. Damn. Yes, back then I was working in Luminance City, located south of Chrome City. That's a lot of cities. It was complete chaos. The violence and confusion amidst the cheers of the festival was shocking even to me. A hologram panorama covering the sky, and below it, explosions mixed with smoke. Must have been terrible. Screams mixed with beautiful night views and hopeful music are quite shocking. Man, imagine. Show went on as if indifferent to the tragedy. Most of the crowd was too intoxicated by the festival to even know what was happening. The organizers who knew about the accident went along with it too. It was probably because of the budget. Oh. The hologram panorama called Chromatic Zenith is one of Chroma City's prides. They say it's for the citizens' sense of belonging. They pour an astronomical budget into it because it's an event that generates huge tourism revenue. Too much money had already been poured into cancel just because an accident occurred. I mean, what else is gonna be except for money? Excluding total budget and compensation, all that's left in Chrome are patience. Not that I like it, but it's the unavoidable reality. That's sad. I'm sorry, I intentionally said something depressing. It's just reality. Nothing is as boring as realistic talk. Living day by day, whether you like it or not, is reality. Even an interesting show gets boring if you watch it hundreds of times. So it's hard for the story of a day repeated thousands of times to be interesting. It's natural to be drawn to stories of vacation escapees or figure bought on impulse, rather than talk on neon shine subscription fees or utility bills. They do be, yeah, they do be like that. That's why people go crazy for Polar Night Day. And tourists visiting from the other side of the globe to see the chromatic zenith. Because the coming tomorrow isn't enjoyable. Because they're tired of reality. They close their eyes and ears and force themselves to shout that they are happy now. Only to run away from pain. It's one of human instincts. Kind of, yeah, kind of, like, very depressing. Sometimes creaking sounds make you feel alive, whether machine or human. By any chance, are you doing maintenance with a first generation dial? Don't worry too much. I safely repaired D1AL-ogue's models several times with this rugged friend. I don't like this lack of trust. Let's see. The dial is ready. Shall we begin? Okay, let's do it. Is that? I see. Okay. Okay. I didn't even realize she had a tail. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Okay, and I think like this. There we go. Exactly. See, trust me. Okay. Okay, stop. This area is densely packed with neural. Bro! Bro! What the fuck? Okay. Let's do that. I didn't mean to even do that. No! God damn it. No, 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 no. I'm gonna read this out. Okay. Give me a second. I can fix this. Hold on. I just need a bit of yellow. Can I have some yellow? Thanks. Okay, I need one more yellow. Oh wait, I don't. I don't like the way I don't like the way she's talking. Okay, yeah. Because each model specializes in a different purpose. I've often seen animal ears or reverse joint tips, but this is my first time seeing a tail. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so menu used to clear broken. Oh, so they're just extra strong lamps. That's cool. Stop. I don't like this. This feels not right. Okay. Let's get more yellow, hopefully. There we go. Nice. You look like you're having a hard time. Now that. Oh my god. I didn't know androids had to, you know, use the restroom. So, okay, I see. I apologize for the roughness during the maintenance. Is there some particular sense compared to the same model? Because you kept talking to me in between. That's cool. I'm glad. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a lot of words I do not understand. Because there's a lack of light. Oh man. That's why subscribing to Neon Shine is practically essential in Chrome City. That is so fricked. So that's why my colleagues ask if I subscribe to Neon Shine. So unless it's Chroma, you won't have problems due to lack of light. Pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Still, Eves are a bit better off. Humans can fall into depression if Neon Shine is cut off for just 2 days. LDS. Light Deficiency Syndrome. We invented a new illness. Great. The depression and power drop you felt recently are probably due to this. Psychology inevitably changes according to the state of the body. I think humans are similar. Just the difference between metal and flesh. Most psychiatric drugs treat psychological problems by regulating hormones, and a medical measure called defibrillation is basically the same principle as rebooting a machine called a human. Moving by electrical signals, and psychological and emotional judgments changing according to the hardware environments are also the same. I feel like I'm a nerd. Personally, I don't see any reason to distinguish between humans and Eves. I feel very progressive. Like cyberpunk equal of being progressive. If that philosophy created this repair shop, it's quite cool. Personal conversation is a core service of dialogue. Anyway, you said today was your day off, right? Actually, if there are no dispatches, I must get some downtime. Do you have any recommended place for a change of mood? Oh, I see. Retrogen. Okay. Retrogen. The pronunciation is a bit odd. Is it that Trojan? Okay. It's just unusual name as this place. I guess it's a trend with this place. Retro concept is hard to find. Ah, that's cool. Hand drip coffee. Still, there's no harm in being careful. I should quite enjoy this festive year-end atmosphere by myself. Have a good time, Orca. Oh, I just realized Orca, she has a fucking... Oh, okay, yeah. I get it. I get it. Damn. Oh man. Oh. Okay, that's just mean. Freak you! Even better if some woman. Damn. Is that bad? Oh man. Doki. I have no choice but to drown my porn night in beer while watching Dokim stream. Is Dokim like Doki Bird? Is that the reference? Would make sense. VTubers existing in cyberpunk world. I feel like it'll only get better in like if the technology advances that much now. Stream my. Okay. Whoa, that is invasion of privacy. Excuse you. Oh shit, I like her design. Whoa, she's cool. Chris. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I see. Did you manage to get... Okay. No, I could not. I could not find it. Who is this Miss Leanne? Okay. Am I looking at the thing that I'm thinking of? Hopefully not. I've scared something else. Could you be a pity? What? I want to share in your joy. Oh. Does she have a crush on us? Does she have a crush on us? Oh. Whoa. Hold on now. Hold on now. She has a crush on us? Whoa. Sorry, I shouldn't. I mean, look, Android or not, that. Come on. Look, you gotta admit, there's something here. Okay, there's potential. They're basically humans anyways. Look at them. Anyways, what brings you here today? I remember you had your regular checkup recently. She's so down bad for us. How am I not taking the hint? Please. I think I might need to replace my processing unit as a bonus. Bro, please take the hint. That's funny. What is? When I first saw you, I thought you'd never come back. But now use it even without... Please, game. I told you I came to replace my processing unit. You said it was a bonus. Did you come to check on me? I'll give you a quick checkup. Alright, you win. I came here to whine a bit. Oh, I'm not gonna fix. Okay, fair enough. For a ridiculous shade repair clinic. Wow. There's a quiet, uncrowded comfort here. A quiet place and slightly cool air are good for getting sentimental. Thanks to that, I can completely let loose. There's supposed to be a compliment saying I have no customers. that is kind of... Look. It's fine. She's the only customer we need. What are you whining about today? Miss Leanne frowned as if just, why am I calling her Miss? Bro, come on! Come on! That's quite a look on your face. Sorry, when the processing connects to emotional case over my mood swings become severe and I can hide them. I don't want to show you that look anymore. Can I get maintenance first? It's possible, but... Okay. Whoa! Is this okay to stream? 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, every time I visit you, you're on the phone with your sister. That's my routine right after opening for business. Picking a fight with my sister. Come on. She's so into us, please. Okay. Chill. We cannot break this up, please. Please. I don't know what main event you mean. But your emotion unit is overheating. Okay, I see. She's so down bad for us. She's... Okay, this is fine. Stop talking. Stop talking. Bro. What do you think about the increasing romance between humans and Eves? Oh my god. For someone who's never even been in a romantic relationship with a human, that's too abstract a question for me to... I am actually so stupid. Just that one word from me has completely tilted my opinion to the pro side. Bro, come on. I cannot be that stupid. Hold on, where am I? Bro, okay. So, if we do this, then that becomes bigger, and then this becomes bigger. And then, there we go, there's some blue. Is this not the right one? Put this here, maybe another blue? Nope. Put that here. can be a little rough. It's just an android, man. Just an android. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I should not beat this down bad. Come on. Then they should mix. What? No. No. Nothing. Nothing. I was thinking nothing. I need to stop. No, I rarely go out, so I hardly have a chance to meet new faces. The customers who visit this repair clinic are entirely of my social interactions. Oh. But it's a blessing in disguise. What is? Thanks to a wonderful person like you visiting, it feels like even this bleak place has some life in it. I am so smooth! The overload on your proceed. Come on. Come on. I need to get the hint, man. I wanna learn how to do rim lighting like this. It would be nice to be able to do those. I wonder what. Hold on, that's what I'm about to tell you. Oh. Okay. So she can take care of us as well. I heard a lot about your life, Miss Lian. Every time I do repairs. A new researcher joined the company recently. They say he's incredibly talented or something. Our company went to great lengths to scout him, so I guess that could be true. The problem is that talent isn't everything. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. Oh, he came in through connections, yet he has this attitude of looking down on the existing researchers. I see. Since he joined later, he thinks it's our duty to provide him with any project information he doesn't know. The management is completely impressed with his papers and research achievements. So my colleagues and I had no choice but to do as he asked. Oh, that would have been probably his attitude. If you were apologetic and grateful, it would be different, but he takes it for granted. I will beat the. I will do things to him. Even though we're doing work we don't have to do. I wonder if saying so much as part of his praise. Oh, okay. And asked if he could take over. Okay. It almost turned into a shouting match, but our colleagues intervened and barely mediated. We can buy time to improve the product's stability. Yeah. A few days ago. Oh, before. Oh. Oh. This is actually perfect. Okay. The researcher's talents were being wasted, and asked if he had any intention of finishing this research and starting a more prom. That is mean. And he said, I should have realized when the management was blindly pushing for him. They couldn't win against us in a logical argument as non-experts. So it was a ploy to bring in another expert to break our resolve. That is pretty serious sabotage. What the frick? Unfortunately for them, that never high social skills were worse than imaginable. And it failed to change the team members' minds. You could even say we've grown closer. Some team members were even cheering me on and comforting me even though I threw the first punch. Of course, I think I was in the wrong too. My feelings were complicated, watching him calm animals by himself because no one else cared. Damn. It must have been the guilt that followed the satisfaction. I mean, well deserved. Well deserved. And oh. Oh, how sweet. All I do is listen to you talk a little. That's an oh man. Thanks to me. A place to hide whenever I want to run away. A way to regain some energy and find the curse. You know, in my very honest and normal opinion, I think marriage between androids and humans are totally fine. I think we should, you know, put our differences aside and, you know, get the whole change going. You know, I'll be the first example. I'll be the first sample. You know, I'll be the experiments, the subject zero. That's the goal of our project. After running over here to rest, I found the courage to push through. It made me feel that my project shouldn't end here. If the effect of just listening to a story, as you put it, is this great, or medicine will be great help to the world. Oh. Yeah, what kind of medicine is this actually? I thought to tell you. Oh. Or research institute mainly focus on drugs that suppress memory. It prevents the user from recalling specific memories. Primary goal is trauma suppression, though there's potential for misuse. That sounds like a very dangerous drug if it hit the streets, which I'm sure it will. Yeah, a similar drug already exists, but there are more cases of side effects or misuse than proper use. Although the management recognizes it as a commercial success. Yeah. No matter how well you know it, there's a limit to an ordinary customer no expert can perceive. In fact, I don't even know the ingredients of the multivitamin I take. Since I hardly see the sun, I guess it must contain vitamin D. You know, I actually take vitamin D as well. I guess it makes sense with the thing I'm doing right now, but you know, I also take vitamin Ds. I have no idea. That sounds disturbing. Oh. So I'm assuming this version of the drug is a more, you know, specific, a more refined version to say. It can't be used universally, but we plan to market it separately for breakups or trauma. If we succeed, it won't be misused for kidnapping or human trafficking under the name of amnesia drugs. In theory. Ah. That's crazy. Many people think of hospitals as a place to go for resurrection, but this drug is also aimed at delaying the neurological disorders caused by light deficiency. Not just overcoming strong trauma, the blackout phenomenon, the zombies. Because of becoming a zombie is neurological disorders, despite having no other problems besides light deficiency. Extreme trauma accumulates due to nervous system issues. If this drug is completed, the number of zombies on the street will be reduced by more than half. Damn. Zombie prevention and trauma care sounds good. The fact that there's a way to get memories back seems good too. Hot topic among my colleagues. The fact that memories return when you stop taking it has some people arguing that it forces continuous purchase of the drug. They say we need to consider the customer's financial situation. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, but you know. Oh. There are times when you have to do something, but you just can't. Trauma is one of them. There's a hole in your heart and it needs to be filled, but it hurts too much. With a hole, it's impossible not to feel weak in both body and spirit. You have to step back and recover, but you can't because the hole is in your own body. I want the patients to be like you. A way to regain some energy and find courage to face the world again. I mean, I hope they solve the problems they postponed with a man with strong mind and body. Like today's Miss Leanne. Is that how I spell her name? Miss Leanne? Leon? As they said in a certain manga, right? There's no paradise in the place you escape to. Since your medicine, Miss Leanne, I hope it turns out just as you wish. Oh. What? Whoa! Aww. Oh, she's hugging us. She can hug me all she wants. She can break my back if she's so vicious to. Okay. I think I'll end it here because I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with me exactly. But if I read too much, if I read too much or for too long, it gives me a headache. So I should probably stop before I get one. It was good though. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I wish I could play it for longer, but I don't really have glasses to help with, you know, whatever's wrong with my eyes. So I shall see you guys tomorrow with um I haven't really decided yet. Maybe I'll play Monster Hunter. Maybe, probably. Okay, yeah, maybe Monster Hunter. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. I think I